Welcome back on this Friday morning. We do have some areas of fog, so watch out for that. Low beam headlights might be necessary depending on where you're driving. Also be on the lookout for a little mist, a little patchy drizzle could be out there. So some surfaces could be wet, not just from that, but also from the snow that's been melting from that warm up that we had yesterday. And it's also going to be another warm day. So watch your step on sidewalks, stairs, as well as parking lots, maybe your driveway or things like that. We have a warm front that's south of us, and that's going to track north through the region today. That's going to bring in some mild air again for one more day. We'll be above normal, and then we get back to some cooler conditions here soon. As far as right now on the satellite radar imagery, it literally is just some cloud cover, isolated patchy drizzle. It is going to be a warm day just like yesterday. Temperatures about 10 to 16 degrees above the normal for us. Most areas in the mid to upper 40s. A lot of areas in the mid 40s. So we could have an isolated 50-degree reading in the interior, central and west end. We're supposed to be at 29 for this time of year. And later on this evening, if you're planning on hitting up the Marquette Holiday Parade and lighting of the tree out there, it is going to be mostly cloudy. Wind flow not too bad. Southwest light. Temperatures into the lower 40s, so no big winter coats necessary. Overnight low temperatures tonight into the 30s, so a mild night is headed your way. Low 30s along the Wisconsin state line, most areas in those mid to upper 30s. Tomorrow is going to be kind of a split for our temperatures, where it is going to be in the lower 40s towards the east end for a brief short period of time, and then we're expecting highs to briefly reach upper 30s on the west end of the UP before dropping to the lower 30s to help support some wet snow that is going to be developing later on in the day. But the lower 40s and that milder air that kind of sticks around tomorrow for those high temperatures will kind of help increase some of that rain across some of our eastern areas and keep that precip as rain. So let's go ahead and time it out here for you. This is today, not bad. Cloudy, wind flow becoming southwesterly, potentially a little breezy near Lake Superior. By tomorrow morning, this is 9 a.m. We have that rain coming in across those eastern areas of the UP and the central portions. That could include also a little mixture. This mixture could also be a little freezing rain as well as some sleet. So that will create some slick spots, especially in those central areas. Wet for the eastern half, little slick in the central counties, transition to some wet snow. The bulk of that big swath of precip pushes north of us by the afternoon, and then it's wet snow kind of traversing across the region for tomorrow evening, extending into tomorrow night. So Sunday morning we wake up to some of that slush out there, some minor accumulations as well, and then potentially a little ongoing light lake effect snow that gradually clears out throughout the day. As far as accumulations of this wet snow, mainly about 1 inch to 3 inches across the west end of the UP and in towards the northeastern sections potentially as we head towards tomorrow night into Sunday. But the higher elevations on the west end portions of Bergen and western Marquette County could exceed those 3 inches when we tap into some of that lake effect for tomorrow night into Sunday. So we could be pushing 3 to near isolated 6 inches in those locations, not widespread. As far as temperatures dropping down to closer to seasonal ranges by Sunday, staying below normal through early next week, a little breezy, some chances for some scattered snow showers here and there early on in the week. And then we have another warm up headed